So today is 8 July 2023, Saturday, and I'm recording this video and sharing few of my observations in the indices and what I see in the coming week. Firstly, just let us have a review of what I had discussed in the 3rd July view. I was expecting some kind of cooling off, and which is very well evident on this weekly Bank Nifty and Nifty chart in the term of inverted hammers. So both the indices have printed weekly inverted hammers, Bank Nifty being a little weaker as compared to Nifty. Now, interestingly, what has happened now, let me come on to the hourly chart. So I had posted my view on Monday, 3rd July, and I had marked this level 19350. I thought that it would act as a great resistance, but Nifty being the stubborn index, it could manage to surpass this level. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we saw every day a new high, and finally Nifty printed the new all-time high at around 19523, only to give up today. So today was one day when this resistance, which my calculated resistance, finally got broken, and we are trading now at 19324. Okay, so this is the story of Nifty, but Bank Nifty being the obedient candidate, uh, so this was Monday when I had marked this level 45,350 current resistance. On Tuesday, it partially tried to break this resistance, but only to make a fake breakout. And this candle was evident that now, whatever the rally is going to be there, it will not sustain. And how I had formed this view, that is basis on the daily overbought indices. So this candle was pretty sure that now all the rallies will be the opportunity to short. And exactly precisely at this level 45,350, Nifty took resistance once, twice, and today it was a great fall which was quite evident. Now, before I move ahead with what I think ahead, there is a disclaimer. Whenever I share my view in this video, it's not daily view. I always believe that everyday posting a view is a noise. Whenever I feel like now the levels need to be changed, all the view needs to be changed with the logical reason, that is when I post the view. So view remains for the short to medium term till the levels are valid, till the view and the logical reasons are valid. So there is no possibility, in spite of Nifty being everyday new high, my view was same. So there was no video in between. I was just waiting for the Nifty and Bank Nifty to align in a direction. And whenever you see that ki Nifty was strong and BN obliged, that is where we call it as Dow theory is not confirming. I mean, both the indices are not confirming each other, and that this is the typical zone where ideally one should avoid trading and wait till the indices uh, follow each other, till the indices confirm each other. So 4 days were critical. I mean, that's why I precisely mentioned that keeping my trades only intraday, and I only focused on Bank Nifty because it was obliging my view. So Nifty I just avoided, and this week only Bank Nifty was, that is what I was trading for the intraday purpose. So today it was a great fall as expected. So this was one disclaimer which I wanted to give. Now few observations which I would like to share is with regards with the CPR. So when I see why today the trades worked and why it didn't work any other day, let us see this with respect to CPR. So now this is weekly CPR that we had marked, and on that basis we had marked this support for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So this is daily CPR and this is weekly CPR for the last week. So on Monday we will get another CPR. So we might have to change another levels. But interestingly, you will notice this week CPR is virgin CPR. So weekly virgin CPR is one strong support that we have got, and hence that is the precise reason I'm not going to change this support. For bank nifty, even I'm not going to change the resistance going forward. So as the view is getting fulfilled and bank nifty is obliging, so both these levels are valid for me, and I will look for some trades in between these two levels. So on the bearish side, once I get the confirmation. So when I say confirmation, what confirmation I am looking, let us see with respect to daily CPR. So if you notice, Bank Nifty was uh, good on Wednesday itself. It was below daily CPR. Thursday it was above CPR just to make some rally and took resistance at the same level. Today it was very clear cut, very nice gap down below the daily CPR, and it was a very clear trade. So if you are using CPR for your trading, it becomes so easy. Once you get an entry near CPR, for the fine entry you can switch on to 15-minute time frame. So you will see 15-minute time frame gap down, then retest at the CPR, also retest at the 50 EMA. So that is what my setup is. So today it was a perfect entry. With the CPR as your stop loss, one can initiate trade. Already the view was shared, a resistance of confirmation of this resistance and the gap down, CPR resistance and the 50 EMA resistance. So you get all the confluence and get a great trade. And intraday it was great. Targets also today got achieved. So S1, S2. Then precisely at this point, I had posted real time message that BN currently at hourly 50 EMA and bounce is expected. So that is what precisely has happened. Yeah. So at this point, Bank Nifty, it was around hourly 50 EMA. It was trading at hourly 50 EMA, and hence there was a great bounce. Let me just refresh this page. Yeah. So this was the time I was expecting bounce, and bounce did came. So this bounce was just an another opportunity which took resistance at 50 EMA and gave away. Okay. So view is still same. Even structure wise, if you check on 15-minute time frame, you will notice that after this high, you have got a lower high and then the lower low. Again a lower high. So next possibility is the lower low. So Bank Nifty is pretty easier and clear to understand, and it is fulfilling all the criterias to have a bearish bias. But I am not extremely bearish, and the reason for is that the poor India VIX. If in today's fall India VIX would have risen, then I would have kept my positional, but that's not the case. So there could be some bounces, and then we can get another entries so that we can short for the further targets. So further targets, I'm keeping this level. So whatever targets according to the new CPR or the new levels on Monday we will plan the next target. For now, this is the level to watch for. This may act as a great support. So if we see some gap down or some flat opening at around this, and if we are breaking below this level, then we might quickly see this level as well. So just to keep it simple, let me take it on the weekly time frame. So what I see, this weekly inverted hammers low is 44,844. So if the price action is trading below 44,844 level, then only we can initiate short trade going forward for the target of 44,350. So that's pretty clear for the Nifty Bank. For Nifty, what I'm going to do is I need to revise this level. So the current top which was made, let me hide this CPR. So now the resistance will become this all time high, which is 19,523. So this is now current resistance. Current 19,525. Okay. So this will become the resistance. For the support, already this 350 level is broken. So last swing of that, so this becomes now the immediate support. So if you see on the basis of Dow theory, you will see this higher high, then higher low, again a higher high, higher low, higher high. So if we have broken this swing, then the next higher low, which is this level, this which is coming around 19253. So I'm not being extremely bearish for the Nifty time being, just conservative targets I'm marking. So this will be my immediate support 19. What was the low? 19 253. Yeah. So if at all we see some more bearish action, then we might touch this level. Only and only if we are trading below this level, then we can expect some more fall. So currently these are the changes in the levels need to be done for the Nifty. This is what I feel, and bullish only above this resistance. Another last point which I wanted to highlight is that currently this phase till 14 July is a little critical. I am being observant for this phase is only because, and why I'm not being extremely bearish as well as extremely bullish is only that after 14 July we will get July SAP, and that will guide us for the further direction. And if we get some more fall and at around 14 July and after that with the whipsaws around this SAP, once the index is stable at any particular direction, then we can have some positional trades going forward. So let us see at what directions we are going to get the further trade. So for some short term view, I'll be a little conservative for my targets, as well as just following the CPR and simple market structure. I'm focusing on the intraday trades. So that's for market so far. We will review these levels again after we get the weekly CPR on the Monday. That's it. Thank you so much.